Hello guys, it's been a while. It is Ray here once again from iGamer.me, and in today's video I bring to you guys exciting news. Okay, so we're always working to improve the app to give every gamer an opportunity to win, right? So the iGamer app have had several improvements and all that, but we've been working on a core feature that I gave a hint about on the last video, and that feature is finally live. Guess what that feature is? Can you do that? Can you do that? Okay, let me give you an expo, or let me go ahead and expose that feature to you. The soccer prediction. Yeah, the soccer prediction is live, and we're so excited here because we are able to share these things that we've been using with the public, with everyone else. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and launch the iGamer app without further ado. So I'm going to click here. So the app is loading. Okay, so while the app is loading, we are looking at a lot of people talked about the iOS app. We've started the work on building the iOS version of the app. Okay, now one thing you need to know, one important thing you need to know is that the app that is on the Play Store is different from the one you're downloading directly from the iGamer website. Okay, so the one on the Play Store is just basically games. When you go there, you will not see the soccer, for Niger, and the virtual. Maybe I should do this in a different video entirely, okay? So, but I'm just going to give you a hint down here. The For Niger app on the Play Store is just basically for games, for you to play games, see different exciting games and play them. And also hone your skills in terms of trading each and every one of the games here. But you're not going to see the soccer, for Niger, and virtual there, and you cannot have the iGamer prediction from panel coming up for you to log in and all that, because that one on the Play Store is just based for game. So if you want the one that gives you the real thing, the real deal, you have to go to iGamer.me website and download from the apps page. And now you're going to click on the link that says download from iGamer. That will download the APK file on your Android phone for you to install. Okay, so that's that, guys. Now, I think we started working on the soccer prediction around 2020, so it's not something we've been working on today. Now we started modeling the algorithm for that in 2020, and we did a lot of testing, and we got a lot of success in 2021. Okay, but it wasn't available to the public until as at this 2023. Okay, so I think it's a great year. So now we're going to go ahead and click on the soccer. Now once you launch the app, you see the soccer, for Niger, and the virtual. So we're going to go ahead and click on soccer. So I'm doing that right now. Okay, so it's loading now. The soccer section has come out. Now this came out because I'd already logged into the app. Okay, so I want to take everything all over and start all over again as someone who has not been on the app already, because it's supposed to tell me to log in just like the other area of it. So I'm going to log out. Okay, so now that I've logged out, it takes me, this is the login screen. So I'm going to go ahead and put my iGamer username and password. My iGamer username and password. Remember, not your Bet Niger username and password, but actually your iGamer username and password to log in. Okay, so I've logged in and my balance there is 75,506 naira. Now you see it's asking how many odds. So how many odds do I want to generate? Then the game option. Let's go ahead and select this game option and see what we have there. Now we have the home or away, we have the draw, the 1x/x2, we have the over or under 2.5, we have the over or under 1.5, we have win no draw, that's the 12, and the draw no bet, DNB. Okay, now if you observe, these other ones are deactivated, like they are not active, you can't actually select them. That's because they are not fully live. They're actually still working on it. So when we're done with each and every one of them, we're gonna it's gonna be automatically available here for you to click and select that option. Okay, as you all know, home or away is basically who is going to win the game. Is it the home guy or the away guy? That's what this selection does. That's what the AI, the bot here, does for this particular game. And that's the only one for right now. Though our development team are currently working on the draw and so on and so forth. Then there's an exciting feature we're also working on, which is the converter. So the converter helps you to convert. So when you finish generating your game here on on the iGamer app, which is going to give you a 4 Naija code, and probably you're comfortable playing that same game, the game on Sportybet, or maybe that's where you have money, or that's where your account, you have an account, you don't have an Bet Naija account. So you can use the converter, insert the code. The converter will convert that code to a Sportybet code that when you go to use it on Sportybet or load it up or add it on the bet slip, it's going to generate the same game that was here on the game ticket that was generated for Bet Naija. Okay, so now you can decide to put the number of odd you want, maybe 100 odd or 1000 odd or whatever. Okay, but in my case, I'm going to go ahead and say I need just 2 odds. Okay, I need just 2 odds. Now it's still on the home or away. That's the only option that's there. Then I go ahead and click play. Okay, so now what the bot is going to do at this point in time after you finish clicking play is that it will start analyzing the games, right? The thousands of games here, and it's very tedious doing it as a human, walking one by one, trying to check the statistics, trying to check the head-to-head, trying to take the goal, like the each team that are playing, their strengths and their weaknesses and all that. Those things are all under statistics, their points, their position in the table, and so on and so forth. So it's tedious. It takes a lot of hours and time to do all those analysis and probably, get your game out. So that is what the iGamer Soccer does. It's analyzing right now, as you can see, as it's running. It's generating the games. It's analyzing, picking the best games, analyzing, checking the head-to-head, the statistics, the table, number on table of that particular team or the both team that are playing. Then at the end of the day, it will decide which of them are going to win the game or likely to win the game, right? Then it will pick that. It goes again to the next league and try to look for another game that is sure to win. It picks that and it keeps going like that until it has all the games that it needs to generate the 3 odd. Then the 3 odd will automatically be generated and a code will be given to you that when you use on the Bet Naija website, it works. That's basically the game code. Then by the time the converter is live and you're on Sportybet, you can easily insert that code there and get a converted version of the game in. Okay, so now all we're going to do is to wait for it to finish analyzing the game. When the thing is analyzing the game, it's very important that you don't interrupt, you don't touch the screen, you don't do until it finishes. Okay, so you can just set that up and keep it and allow it to run. Okay, so we're still waiting for it to complete. Okay, it has finished, like you see. So just about to say that. So if you see, I've been charged, my balance has reduced, and the code here has been given, and this is a Bet Naija code. It says play as is or edit as desired. Okay, so we go ahead and click the copy button here, and it said copied. Okay, so guys, that is how basically fabulous it is to now get your game. You can decide the odd you want and all that. Then after that, you can load up the game and check the statistics and see the head-to-head and decide which game you want to allow and which one you want to remove. You can edit it the way you desire, and you can also play it outrightly like that. So I'm going to show you a few success before I wrap up on this game. on this algorithm, the soccer prediction, what it has done, what we've used it to do while we're still under development and all that. So, but before I get into that, let me show you, now that you finished generating the game, you've copied your game code and all that. Probably you want to go back to the home page, or you want to go back and create another ticket or another game of another odd or whatsoever. All you just have to do is to click the iGamer logo that you see here. That will take you back to the dashboard. So now that we've gotten the game that we're looking for, we have to now proceed to the dashboard. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and click the logo here. The iGamer logo you see at the top right of the panel. So once you click that, it loads you to the dashboard. It takes you to the dashboard. Okay, so we're going to do that because we want to go to the dashboard and probably try to generate another game or do whatever you want to do, or maybe switch to 4Naija. Okay, so that's taking me back here to the dashboard. Okay, so guys, that is how the new way to get your games. The precision is very high, and we'll keep working on it and work on the draw and other game options that are there. So now, before we wrap up, let me go ahead and show you a few success. Okay, so this is one of them. Then let's go ahead. This is another one. So as you can see, we're doing basically testing. We don't put huge amounts of money, and apart from that, we have our rules of engagement. We don't use huge amounts of money. So this is 100 naira for 85 odd. So this was in 2022 while we're doing experiments. So you see, we're playing 100 naira here on the game, and we even had a lot of cash out. We've had cash out time without number. This is a 53,000 naira cash out. So this is a game, the delivery from the bot, from the AI. Now you see this like this. Now just one game that was cut. So this, you see these two, you see this, it's countless. So this is 11,000 naira cash out. So you see this, just one game cut. So the same thing here, same thing here, same thing here, here too. Okay, so we keep going and going and going. So you see here there were several cash outs to be made. See, okay, so you see this. So basically what this can do, and I encourage you to go ahead and try it yourself. Then whatever challenge you're facing or whatever you think, you can always drop it at the comment section, and the team will always be there to follow up. So guys, that will be all for now. We're going to be bringing out other updates as other features are made available, and all that. We're going to update you with the video. So I expect to see you in our next video. Bye for now.